All right, guys, I'm Michael Lown for TravelCostaRicaNow.com. Happy Wednesday, man. I'm back from the relocation retreat. I'm back in my town, La Fortuna. There's the Arenal volcano. Always speaks to me. It's not the best of days. Sun's not beating down. It's pretty overcast, but still nice enough. Still nice enough. So this video is a little bit of a hodgepodge. A little bit of catch up, a little bit of this, and a little bit of that. Hey, if you haven't subscribed, please do. It's helpful. It really helps. I appreciate it. If you want to see videos as we put them up, hit the notification bell. And really what YouTube's looking for right now is engagement. Engagement is thumbs up, thumbs down, commenting on the video, getting in fights with comments with other people that comment. That shows engagement and helps the video get legs. If you want to help, I'd appreciate it. Even if you do an emoji, that would be helpful. All right, man, I'm back from the relocation retreat, man. It was a great group of people, The weather was nice, hot. Oh, it was hot during the day, man. I didn't even bring enough t-shirts. You know what? God bless them. I don't know how people live on the beaches here. I really don't. They're beautiful. I know that. I know, but I guess the beaches aren't for everybody, but they are for a lot of people, but just not for me. But it was really nice, and we had the coolest lightning storm one night, raining really hard. But one of the coolest things about the relocation retreat, and I heard this through a testimonial that I videotaped, is that a couple people really connected down there. As the people watching it, you know, the people that came to do the relocation retreat, they bonded together. And they were saying, man, we're lifelong friends now. We're going to keep up. And, you know, it's kind of, you know, maybe we made a little connection, a little bit of help in making that. So that was kind of cool. But the relocation retreat went really well. And guess what? We already got the dates for the new one. The new one is coming up in a few months. I would love to see you down there, hang out with you, meet you. It's my favorite thing to do. And if Costa Rica is on your map, but you're not quite sure, the relocation retreat might be perfect for you. There's no blowing smoke. There's nobody trying to sell you anything. It's the good, the bad, the ugly of living there. But you know what? Let's say you know everything we present. Let's say you're like, I've been doing research. I know this. I've been to Costa Rica, you know, 5 times. You know what's worth the price of admission? The contacts. The speakers, the people that you're going to meet. These are the top people. These are the people I use, the transparent people, the honest people. And if you know anything about Costa Rica, start off wrong. Start with the wrong contractor. Start with the wrong architect. Start with the wrong real estate attorney. Start with the wrong real estate agent. Start with the wrong import-export guy. Just the contacts alone, you know that these people are going to help you. They're going to be transparent. They're going to be honest. They're going to make some money, but they're not going to gringo price you. I do have some of the testimonies. They'll be coming up in the next few weeks. If you're not interested, don't hit them, because they are just people talking about the relocation retreat. So now some people might notice the dates and go, wow, that's during the rainy season, Michael. That's during the rainy season. Well, it's kind of at the end of the rainy season, but it could still be raining. But you know what? If you're thinking about living in Costa Rica, maybe you should experience the rainy season if it is to happen. It doesn't rain straight. Actually, it's starting to rain right now. So, but it's not like it, you know, rains all day, every day. But if you want to get the feel, you want to really make good decisions, you know. So what if you come down in supposedly the rainy season? We'll still have fun. You'll still get all the information, and you still get all the context. So anyway, all that is in a link in the description below. Now, some of you guys noticed during my last video I put up with Pablo that I was drinking a Heineken. And you're like, oh my God, Michael, are you drinking again? What are you doing, Michael? Michael, what are you doing? That was a beer, wasn't it? Wasn't that a beer? It was a beer. I did have a beer. Matter of fact, that whole time I had a beer during that video, and I also had another beer with a YouTuber I was doing a video with. Trust me, I'm not drinking. I'm not drinking. I'm not like the movies you watch, and if I smell a beer, I get crazy and want 17 shots of tequila. That is not me. I have control. My head is right. A matter of fact, it almost worked the opposite. When I had the beer, I was like, why am I even drinking this? I don't want it. I remember why I stopped. I pretty much had it for the camaraderie, who I was talking to, and they had one. They wanted to know if I wanted one, so I just went ahead, knowing that it wouldn't do anything to me. Again, I haven't had a beer since, 6 days ago when I had one beer with like Pablo. So don't worry. If I start drinking again, A, I'm sure you'd know it, and B, I'd probably tell you, but it's not even in my radar. Seriously, it's just, I'm over it. Hopefully that'll last. Of course, you never know with that kind of thing, but trust me, the drinking has no sway over me at all. So I met some people down there. Hi, Pam. Hi, Tom. Thanks. They were like talking about the carnivore diet. They were on it before they got there, and they were kind of worried that they were going to ruin their diet for the week. They're at the relocation retreat. And I said, I've done the carnivore for a little bit, but I want to do it. I want to go all in. And they said, when we get back, we're going all in. So I was like, I'm going to go all in too. So I started the carnivore diet yesterday. A lot of meat, a lot of chicken, a lot of eggs. I am eating cheese with that. And I am eating two things that is okay with it. But for a purist carnivore, they kind of say no, but I am eating cucumbers, and I'm also using avocado as like a mayonnaise to mix stuff with, and bacon. So I think it's fun. I've done this before. It's basically, to me, it's like the Atkins diet. Remember back in the day, the Atkins diet, where you went to In-N-Out Burger and got the burger without the bun? You remember that? It does work. I'm looking forward to seeing what happens. So that'll be fun. But I've just started the carnivore yesterday. So if you want to start it with us. I think you should start it with us. See what's up. I'm also going to be talking about. I met some people down there. Do you remember the Outlier legal situation? Remember, they were the biggest, arguably the biggest forces on the internet. You know those people that help you get your residency? They were huge, and they also had their hands in a lot of different pies. Well, they went belly up, and I heard some more insight on that story. I'm going to be making a couple videos for the sole purpose of messing with Outlier and its head, Rafael Valverde. What I was thinking was true, is true, and it's not right. I want my videos to go on the Google searches and kind of wreck his life for a while. And I'm also going to do a shout out to the Tico Times. Don't know who the Tico Times is? Tico Times is an internet newspaper here for us gringos that live here, and they do the news in English. But they were tied with Rafael Valverde of Outlier. He used to write some stories with them, and this was a huge story, and everything that happened with Outlier, and they never did the story. And I want to kind of do why Tico Times haven't you? Again, they were the biggest on the internet. He ended up bilking, some say millions of dollars, but it's at least hundreds of thousands, at least. And again, I got 3 videos about when that was all going down. I know some of you guys have no idea what I'm talking about, but anyway, I'm going to make a couple videos about Outlier legal. We're also, oh my God, you guys know we have a real estate channel, right? Travel Costa Rica Now Real Estate. We've started it and stopped it twice now. And the reason it stopped both times is not because it wasn't doing good. Matter of fact, it was doing really good. It was the inner workings of the people around me, and me couldn't get our shit together. Well, we're trying to get our shit together again because we know we're onto some. We sold like 8 or 9 houses without even trying. So look for more properties that you would never see anywhere else. Look for more interviews with people building here, gringos building here, and their experiences. Look for more videos of talking to real estate lawyers and all kinds of stuff. So we're getting back on it. We're going to get back on it. And if you're going, Michael, I don't care about real estate. I don't want to buy a house. I don't want to do any of that. It's just to help, man. It's just me, and we don't have 15 people working for us. So it is kind of big, and if you could go over and just subscribe, it would really be helpful so we could start showing numbers. If you don't want to do it, I'll put the link just real quick. If you could just go over there, subscribe, I'd appreciate it. There's a lot of good information. And then for those of you who want to, if you own something here, a business or a house, I think we can definitely help you sell it. A lot of people visit that site when we're really clicking along, which we're going to be doing again. So look for the real estate coming soon. We're going tomorrow morning and film about, I think, 4 properties. We got a new real estate person we're working with. We're going to see how that all goes. Putting 100% effort. That's why I stopped it. If I can't do 100% into something, I'm not doing it. And I think we're going to get that going again. Anyway, guys, enjoy your Wednesday. It's starting to rain, man, and I don't want it to start pouring too much. Anyway, guys, I'm Michael Lown for TravelCostaRicaNow.com. Peace, guys. Hope it helps. Things are going to pop up. If you're thinking about living or traveling anywhere, you should always do your homework and research. And if it's Costa Rica, I don't know, man. Who does this for you guys? I've been doing this stuff for 15 years. Information, all kinds of information. I mean, interviews and just all this stuff. So I check out our videos. Peace.